Our first match already underway, ready to get started here. GeneralReaction coming through with that new team they've been playing.
They've been playing the Dr. Doom once they make the switch.
Yeah. Definitely miss all you guys. Can't wait to see you in Chicago. Noble coming through as well. Noble, a Canadian player. Probably, I would say, the second best Frank West out there. You know, oh, never mind. This Frank West is garbage. And Frank West is gone.
GeneralReaction finding himself to a huge lead, and then just gets the cross up with the drones there.
That was a foolproof plan because he did the hoodlum launcher. It launched to the other side, so if you don't jump, you just get crossed up by drones, like you said. And then if you jump, you get thrown.
That was checkmate right there early on in that match.
Bro, somebody plug Noble's controller back in, bruh. All jokes aside, though, Noble is actually a godlike player. I've seen him play multiple times. Oh my god, but GeneralReaction is that much better.
He's on his reads right now. Gonna get the kill on Magneto here.
Oh no, but that's too late for the super, and he's gonna drop out for that. But he actually gets a better situation. How does this work?
And gets the hard tag and gets Haggar back in. Dante has a hard time, I feel, with Haggar as long as Haggar can control the neutral fight.
Yeah, but he dropped the super, and somehow Noble got happy birthday instead, and another pipe. GeneralReaction, play the lotto, baby. Come on. Today is the day. Oh, and of course it crossed up. Oh, you thought you got out, but you got thrown instead. Oh my god. Noble with one more chance at this very little health. Oh, he's still out there swinging. There's no recovery on that punch.
Gonna go through unless we get DHC. X Factor there should be able to take care of Sentinel here with the meter and the X Factor.
I can't believe he's about to make this happen. Yo, Cake coming through with the sub. Thank you so much, Cake, for the second month now. And a hype train to starter. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Noble's gonna need some support after this, the emotional kind. Robbie Duran coming through, gifting us up. Thank you so much, Robbie Duran.
Let's see if Noble can make some adjustments here and get one on the board and take care of this Haggar. It's been causing so much problems.
Oh, this is a good start right here. Unfortunately, can't kill Haggar off of this, but might be able to level up. And that's more important than killing the character. Yo, Dash 2 Dope. Thank you so much, 2 Dope, for coming through with 100 bits.
And gets a snap on the Doom. Does not want to deal with the Plasma Beam, one of the best neutral systems in the game.
Yeah, GeneralReaction had his stick taped up back there. Was not falling for any of those chainsaw overheads, but air to air gets hit with the chainsaw. All right, with this dead character here and his full team, this incoming mix-up is going to be ridiculous. You know, he's got the rolls, he's got the chainsaws, he's got zombies, he's got everything. Oh no, he's just going to go for a straight meaty situation here. He just wants the constant pressure. Smart thinking by Noble, you know what I mean? He doesn't want to get mixed up by the Sentinel hard drive. There he goes again.
Yeah, it was good thinking there too, to try and jump into it to make GeneralReaction use some meter or X Factor if he got in time.
Oh yeah, if you block it perfectly in the middle and push block it all the way to the end, you can get a free throw. Oh, and you might get a free Dante here. Oh my god! The invincibility of the level 1 super from Haggar, so strong. And switches sides to get the corner. Unable to get the combo though, and Jam Session picks up the garbage for Noble.
That's unfortunate for GeneralReaction right there. I felt like that should have been an X Factor to take care of Frank, especially level 5. What was that, roll cross-up jam session right there by Noble?
He could have done nothing at all. I think it still would have hit. GeneralReaction shook after this game. This might be just what Noble needed to get started on this 3-0 reverse.
Absolutely. Great answer with that Frank level up and early on.
2 Dope. That's what I thought it was pronounced, but I didn't want to say that on the stream, homie. I'm sorry. Kitsune, we would love to have you play some Marvel. Anytime you want to join us, homie.
Oh, and the open up almost got the Doom on top of it, but now we got Haggar here. We're going to get a hard tag in for some Frank and level up here.
Oh, misses the last extension. And GeneralReaction doing the smart stuff here. X Factor into Frank West, especially because Frank is already at level 4 now.
Absolutely. Learned his lesson last game here.
Oh my goodness, the hoodlum launcher. He said he knew you were going to be up there. Don't double jump on me.
Oh, what? Reset right there.
I don't think that was intentional. I think he had some extensions in mind. Oh, this punch super is not going to reach. It's all right. Magneto's not taking any chances here. Noble doing the smart stuff. Is he going to X Factor though? He's going to have to. No, he doesn't. You got to wonder if he was going to be able to complete that combo and maybe get a kill on Doom if he had X Factor, but it doesn't matter because he still picks it up anyway.
Definitely has enough to take care of Doom here. Tie the game up. It's looking good for Noble. Has some momentum building. Cross under H and gets the confirm off the jam session. What smart mix up there by Noble.
Try it and true. That's definitely the way you want to go if you're going to play against Haggar. All right, Noble in strong position once again, though. We thought we were a little worried when he lost Frank early, especially after going through all that work to level him. Oh, no punish on the hard drive. If he had push blocked a little bit longer, he could definitely get that hard drive punish.
And he got the push block there, assist call, and gets the punish off the jam session. I think you're right, Tong. Noble's close to bringing it back.
Oh yeah, this is about as close as you can to bringing it back without actually bringing it back. So we'll see here in this last game. GeneralReaction might wake up here. Yo, Jamal coming through with the gift sub? Is that my dog? And potentially commentator at TNS Chicago, Jamal? Cough, cough, cough. That wasn't a cough. That was a sarcastic cough.
Hard tag into Frank. We're going to get level 4 here. And gets the 5 in the snap. Here comes Doom. We're going to take care of that neutral assist. This paid dividends earlier for Noble when we took care of him.
This pressure is so strong. Noble just getting it done with some chip here. Oh, almost had a chance. Didn't jump high enough.
Oh, the level 3's going to hit.
Genius level stuff there. GeneralReaction throwing a Hail Mary. This is great for him because he can get out of the corner now. Getting out of the corner, but that doesn't mean you're out of trouble. Still got to deal with jam session and chainsaws, and there comes Bo.
Oh, that's so unfortunate for GeneralReaction there. Had the chance with the Buttergun drones follow-up, couldn't make anything happen. And Noble is just making him pay for it.
No button from Noble there, so both players in a strange neutral situation because Frank West has to be careful. Sentinel has these long limbs, especially with Rocket Punch. Never mind, Chainsaws wins out. We might be looking at this 3-0 reverse here. He whipped the button, still doesn't matter. We got Team Super.
It's all for dramatic effect.
You know? Haggar's got X Factor. Haggar has nothing. Haggar is going home. He had lost this election, bro. No longer the mayor. An exciting reverse 3-0 from Noble because Jabro always wins. All right, here we go though. Kobun going up against B-Man here. Battle of the low-tier heroes. By low-tier heroes, I mean Vergil and Dante versus Magneto, Wesker. They got a low-tier character on the team. It counts, all right? They could have easily just put Dr. Doom there if they wanted to, but they didn't. For the fans and for themselves.
It's a super DT activation here, enough to take care of Mag. Hard tag has all the evidence here. Turnabout mode, only if we can get this hit here. Kobun has to watch out. Big hitbox on Tron.
B-Man's best chance. Oh, there's B-Man's best chance. Never mind. That jam session is going to be enough to. Oh no, he didn't go in the turnabout.
A little weird there, but Super does hit. Tron is in shift range, and then jam session clears.
Shout out to Fetus, by the way, who even when Fetus isn't here, we always feel their presence.
B-Man doing it.
Oh, yeah, he never really went into turnabout mode until the very end there.
A little surprising, but it looked like he was holding on to it. Gets the anti-air light, looking for some evidence here. Almost there, gets the air throw. So close to getting one away.
Not going to get it this time, though. The movement from Kobun. Oh, okay, we got hard pack combos. I love how the OTG just keeps Phoenix Wright in the air. Too bad it did keep Phoenix Wright in that combo. New combo, though. That's all right. Throwing the meaty serve bot out there. Okay, I don't like the setup. There's too many resources.
Definitely takes a lot, but that is Vergil. If you're definitely going to spend the resources, use them on him.
Yeah, but the mix-up wasn't strong enough to justify the resources. That's the problem there. Not enough guesses. Now Vergil's going to run the rest of the show. Oh, BMan has all this meter. They should have just used it to level 3 Tron. They were already in double trigger. Why not?
It would have been worth it. She has so much health.
And now Vergil without X Factor. Still a strong character, but obviously loses 99% of its strength. So now only top 5.
Look at that. We do Rhino charge into a hard tag.
Oh, and just the meaty same side from Kobun. With the OTG assist and all this meter, Kobun should be able to get a kill here on Dante. That would be impressive to see if he has the extension. One more? Yes.
I love it, man. King Surf Bot into Lunch Rush. Tron combos are amazing. Focus the punish on Vergil here. Goes Tempest, keeps him in the air, might have enough.
GeneralReaction, how do you lose to somebody playing on 70 MS, homie?
Look at that. Both players' assists are bleeding batter.
Yeah, but unfortunately it's BMan who's losing all his X Factor. It's alright though, he got the hit here that he needed. Doesn't have enough evidence though, so this is kind of useless. Unless, is he gonna get the kill? Never mind.
Just gets the box dash out of the corner, but great awareness by BMan there to get the throw. Looking for the throw again. Jam session clears.
BMan doesn't even care about evidence. He's just out here fucking murdering the witnesses.
Oh, Maya saves and look at that throw afterwards, but Jam Session actually saves.
Unfortunately, not much you can get after that unless you have X Factor or DHC. She had neither. He's got to be careful though. Wesker is on X Factor 3. Oh, and it's going to be just enough here. This could be an easy 2 characters for him. Oh, wow. Did he just teleport?
That was so fast.
Teleport count? I don't even know what he did. I'm sure YouTube will tell me later.
Tries to get the teleport off a drive here for the crowd, but the counter!
Kobun is genius with this counter right now.
Wesker doing all the heavy lifting that game. Stand H confirmed there for BMan.
See this point battle here, Magneto actually wins this point battle if played perfectly. But the thing is, Magneto can't afford to make any mistakes. Otherwise, it's all Vergil all day. Vergil can do whatever he wants. He just goes into DT, throws out that big sword.
So a round fit mix up here. Stinger to DT. Great blocks by Kobun here.
I like that reverse side unblockable attempt there.
Looks like that late push block save.
Kobun is able to pull off a victory here against BMan. That would be a huge upset. BMan is a strong player. Actually beat me in tournament. All Dante comeback. Oh, I was going to say that was a big input error, but it worked out because Kobun actually popped X Factor and allowed himself to be mixed up. Popping X Factor gets you out of block stun there, and you're no longer an auto block. So supers like Vergil and Wesker, they can definitely mix you up again if you're not careful. Good block. And a punish as soon as Maya's running away. Maya goes home crying, rightfully so.
And that was great by BMan. Kept Kobun in block stun the whole time for the X Factor to run out.
Oh, and the papers do the work. It was either the papers or the rapid slash, but it would be cooler if it was the papers.
It was the papers.
We're gonna go with papers. You ever get served and die? Oh, huge happy birthday here. All of Kobun's chances are going down the drain.
Oh, but the drop out there. Rapid slash gets check. And
That doesn't matter now, though. Magneto's still dead. Tron's coming out with no help. Oh, just pick up a rock and hit him with it, bro. Oh, what a sick mix-up there. That backside of H?
yeah, it was definitely cross up H.
Able to go right into the drill after that to convert. Kobun's got all the tech there. He said pixel health is all he needs.
Revolver gets the confirm and the kill.
That couldn't have been intentional, right? What Dante does that in neutral there?
It's usually on accident.
What's going on, young legend?
Dash forward, empty low into double must die. Has enough for the pickup afterwards.
He can just pick up and go straight into super. He doesn't even have to do anything crazy. There it is. B-Man, the big hero, able to pull off the big victory over Kobun. Kobun was playing great, though. Definitely can't take anything away, by the way. Yeah, the computer and very hard is 3 on Frankie, so it's okay.
There can be only one winner. Go for broke. Fight!
All right, so we got a name swap here, but Salute is first time to our bracket playing Shuma point. And I heard something about this. I heard somebody told me this Shuma is one of the best. That's a huge claim to make because we know players like Angelic and Jan exist. But of course, this is a very original team playing Shuma on point.
Look at the optimal combos here.
We got the chat saying this is the best Shuma, so let's see.
Look at the pressure by Salute right now. Stalking flare set up afterwards.
All right, so I assume we have some kind of crazy setup here if you're tagging in Raccoon. No? Unblockable setup there at the very end. I was very confused there. Obviously, this is not a composition that I've seen at all. So, but yeah, Salute definitely had some tech there to show off.
That is so crazy. I'm literally in awe. Like, I've never seen that before.
Salute definitely very impressive in the first game here. Also believe it's Seri's first time in our brackets as well, so.
All right, gonna be able to take care of this Shuma here with Dante afterwards.
All right, Shuma did all the work last game though. Let's see what his Dormammu has got. Oh, Dormammu's got nothing right now. Helmbreaker by Dante. Very strange choice of assists here from Salute as well. No log trap. A lot of Raccoons love log trap. The Spitfire is actually a very underrated assist.
Off the Spitfire assist call, just like you called.
Yeah, it's a slow-moving, very durable assist. There's 2 of them. I mean, yeah, definitely better than like your typical Hadouken assist, right?
It's so slow moving and gets the mix-up off the teleport.
Decides to pop the X Factor against Dante, and I like that because it builds him needed for this incoming mix-up he's about to do. There it is. Oh! Still another trap. Finally pops it. Dormammu definitely in winning position here. Just got to be careful. No! Seri's Moon able to get the hit. Barely finishes the combo, but Just gets it done anyway.
Good trap set up by Salute there. Just waste some of this X Factor time. Gets the teleport in the low for the confirm.
See, that's old meta stuff right there. Getting onto the trap to pop it, that's old meta stuff. Because now Raccoons will always look for you to try to pop the trap so they can do a mix-up. Because they know it's going to keep your block stun. It's going to be an instant. Oh, that's going to be a level 3 block just in time by Salute.
Bet it all on that level 3 there. Now we're going to go to the character select. I don't know what we're going to have to switch to.
Yeah, I mean, Salute definitely showed off, though. I mean, they showed off the Shuma in the first game, and in the second game, they lost Shuma early, and was like, you know, Shuma wasn't even my main character, bro. I got the rest of this team doing the work.
Yeah, but now we have that jam session beam that was this Team Daigo from back in the day.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely a strong team here, able to keep up, but Salute gets the better of them in the point battle.
Got a drop, bumps there. It's confirmed, it's the charge.
And as weird as a body as Shuma has, Wolverine doesn't really have too much difficulty comboing. Oh, able to get second loot, but no meter, unfortunately, doesn't matter. Jam session enough to chip out. Smart thinking there. Blocking, yes we are. Able to get a punish, no punish at all. So he does the smart stuff, backs away. Probably going to DAC in the trap here.
Good hard tag.
Yeah, I like this decision making. With the trap out there, the neutral gets a little bit easier for Salute. Seri trying to back away and play from the other side of the trap, snatches him out of the sky. Oh, Salute choosing not to waste any more resources, goes for the reset. Very lucky to be alive there. May not be alive for very long.
Oh my goodness, that mic combo does not. Second hit of the Spitfire does not confirm.
All right, but X Factor Wolverine still a problem here. That's the one thing you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about getting thrown unless it's back throw into the corner. Actually, any kind of back throw if Wolverine is in Berserker mode and X Factor can come up by themselves. It won't matter. We won't live to see it. Salute taking the set 3-0.
Bone Wonderland. There can be only one winner. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
All right, so Heefnoff getting into this matchup against Captain. You already know what it's going to be. Yo, what is this? Okay, big shout out to Honduran for resubbing, but man, Tyrannosaurus Rex gifted 10 subs out here. Big shout out to Riverside Gaming, Tyrannosaurus Rex. But if y'all don't know what Riverside Gaming is, that is actually the venue that Kevin Ha's X Factor tournament, big shout out to Kevin Ha as well, was held at. That looks like a really dope venue, and you know, you might see me there. You might be seeing me there, so definitely be on the lookout for that. That might be the future of Marvel over there in SoCal. Riverside Gaming Lab. Big shout out to Tyrannosaurus Rex once again for 10 big ones. You know, Tiger Z coming through with 3 gifted as well. Thank you so much, Tiger Z. Always good to see you in here. And Jamal said, you know, let me not miss out on this party, bro. Let me gift one too. Jamal hit 200 gifted subs in this channel lifetime. Big shout out to Jamal.
All right, back to the match here, though. Looks like Heefnoff got taken care of this Nickbad's Deadpool right here. Got Captain coming in with very low health. One mix-up. Couldn't quite get it. Nickbad's going to get the play here. Does have that Strider assist. Could take care of Magneto if the right hit happens with the Vajra call. Beam, okay. Heef's looking for the chip here. Wants to keep Captain away, but then just like that, the shield skill catches. And Heef loses Magneto for that. The roll gets the low. It looks like Heefnoff might have been holding up there and got hit. And Good chance we're going to get one super into an X Factor here. Well, Legion's going to finish off, and then a hard tag back for Cap. Oh, Rainstorm came out. Killer B the opposite way, and then X Factor by Heath DT. Gotta watch for the Strider assist. He's looking for the chip here and gets it. Now he has one chance at Strider. Cross back under. Nickbad has a button X Factor for Heath and gets him with the low. And that is enough to take care of Heefnoff for the first game. Tiger Z, we appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Looks like Heath has a little bit more respect for this captain here. You know, Nickbad was able to get it done with him last game. Just trying to get the zoning game with the neutral assist call. And then just like that, the raw S into Vajra gets the confirm. And then gets the low there on Heefnoff. Magneto's gone. Those meaty setup, trying to predict the air dash up, but a little early by Nickbad there. And then does, but can't quite get the confirm. Gets the cross up M. Heefnoff, it's a really awkward position. Gets the TAC down. This should be enough to take care of Cap here. Keep it simple. Devil must die.
Shout outs to Jamal coming through and gifting another sub, by the way. Tyrannosaurus Rex. He said he only likes prime numbers.
How do you get the screen tear into a million carats? I don't know. Godlike confirmed there by Heath into the snap. Hard tag by Nick. Another snap, but doesn't quite get it. And then just like that, Vajra did it, but looks like Nickbad couldn't get the confirm here. Box dash H. And then gets with the low finally. One time that Heath doesn't show a box dash, gets the low, but can't quite finish. Then with the meter.
That's training for Heefnoff, you know what I mean? Keep going high until they're expecting it so much that they just autopilot, you know?
Great blocks there by Heefnoff, though.
Oh, and Nickbad tried to pop X Factor to keep himself safe, but Heefnoff actually threw him right afterwards. Great decision making by Heefnoff here, and that's going to be an easy game 2 for him. He was struggling for a little bit, but I think Heefnoff is adjusting already. You know, Nickbad's got that button first play style. And by button first, I mean button all the time. So obviously Heefnoff took a little bit of moment to, you know, to get used to it.
Yeah, definitely the blocks from that last game paid off.
Honestly though, it's the perfect play style for Nickbad. Using the characters that he does, you have to be pushing buttons. Oh, and there's a huge punish there on the whip S.
Keeps the 1 meter. Oh, DP's up. Is that enough? And it is. What's the up shield? Does not want Doom to super jump out of the air, but unfortunately had a missed button there, and Heefnoff gets the M on the way down.
Yeah, definitely one of the shields whipped there, and Heefnoff was able to take advantage.
And then gets another dash. Okay, we just can't finish these combos here. We're getting a lot of hits, though. Trying to fish for something there. We get super. Vajra hits. Oh my goodness, almost was able to get this. Thinking about possibly getting capped out. We got the 2-button tech here, Team Hyper Super. But that was smart thinking by Heefnoff to throw out the Sphere Flame, and then gets the cross under H, and then look at the adjustment for the kill. The bolo into the S. It's going to be enough here for Nickbad. Oh, didn't believe off the OTG. ATM for the mix-up. Gets the box dash M for Dante. Couldn't quite get the hammer there, and now Nickbad's going to get the combo for the Vajra food. backwards box dash H from Heefnoff. Dash under, gets to confirm off Acid Rain. Definitely has enough to take care of Strider.
See, the thing is, Strider isn't going to make a huge difference in this matchup if he's the 8th. Because for Nickbad has self-admittedly said, right, I just play him for the assist. I actually don't really play this character. I just mash buttons and that's it. Hope for the best. So he's not a Strider specialist like some of the other players. He's a Vajra player. Just like some Dante players are jam session players, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, if Heefnoff can get through the Captain America, the Deadpool wall, I mean, this is all him. Oh, great punish there against the Vajra assist. He said you're not a Vajra player no more.
That's another punish on Strider too with the H. Almost killed.
One more time and he's got it there. All right, but it's not going to matter now. Heefnoff's going to lose Magneto.
This is paying off huge for Nickbad here. Now has some time for Strider to regain some health.
Yo, E-Back coming through with the sub. Thank you so much, E-Back. Been with us for 4 months. Appreciate it. Yoru, what's up, man? Oh, but Nickbad, honestly, he throws out so much stuff. He really doesn't convert every hit. And that's going to be the one thing that really makes it. Nick is going to get enough hits to win the match, but is he going to convert every hit to win the match?
I truly think he's surprised when he gets it. Jam session just like that is such a dangerous assist, and then Heefnoff drops, but has enough for the chip.
I think he tried to Tiger knee that being there, but no good. Your execution is kind of whack. Oh, able to jump up just in time there. Oh, but the overhead from Nickbad, he might be able to make it happen with Deadpool. This isn't Strider. He said, you killed Strider early. That was a mistake. Okay. I'm not quite sure about Nickbad's decision making there, but you know, I think he still has a good chance. And there it is. With the extensions and the meter that he has, this should be free. Oh, or not, never mind. He definitely didn't do all the extensions he could have.
I think he has one teleport left, so it's definitely something to look at. And Heefnoff is doing the smart thing, going into DT to gain health. Gets the killer beat from the top. Has enough to take care of Deadpool here.
Yoru, unfortunately, we're a little short-handed today on the staff, so I won't be able to play as much as I would love to. I need all the practice I can get to for Chicago next week.
Oh, and just like that, unfortunate for Heefnoff, the H whiffs on the way down, and Nickbad has the light ready. Tying it up, we're going to game 5.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Ariel should win the tournament today.
Happy you're not playing. Has the happy birthday here. It's huge for Nickbad, taking care of Dante and Magneto with one combo. Gets the H shield, gets the confirm here. Nickbad has all the resources in the world, but the drop off the S, it looked like hit stun deterioration there. Going for the punish on Strider here. We got the M, gets the H, but can't quite finish there. Heef is definitely still fighting there. And look at the punish on Strider, the smart decision making. Nickbad's definitely going to have to watch out for those Strider calls. You
No, DXP, I never got a message from you about entering this week's bracket, homie. You normally hit me up. We talked a bunch this week, but I don't think you ever said anything about entering the bracket.
And the X Factor throw, smart stuff for Heefnoff to gain some momentum back in this match. Uses the snap to bring in Strider at level 2 here. Got an X Factor, throw from Nickbad, has enough to kill, does. Nickbad taking it 3-2 over Heefnoff there.
So we got a top 16 qualifier already started here.
Wonderland. The fight is on. Get ready to brawl.
And Aerials versus Punk starting off here as soon as we can switch the scene.
Just like that. Aerials is getting in there. Definitely could take care of the Magneto. Has all the resources to do so.
Sorry about the issues on production, guys. I think they were a little confused.
Punk loses Magneto here.
Yeah, Punk opted not to pick Wolverine. Questionable decision.
I mean, Cap can blow up Wolverine. What an air throw by Punk there.
Yeah, but if you're not comfortable, Cap is much more likely to blow up Magneto for sure. A perfect Magneto wins every matchup, but nobody can be perfect all the time. You got to give yourself room for error.
Ooh, standing light, anti-air by Punk. Oh, they dropped out of the swords. We have a hard drive by Aerials. Punk cast the X Factor, is very aware. DHC out to Iron Man.
And Aerials has to pop X Factor of their own, otherwise they would lose Iron Man right there. Just a little bit short on those incomings, I mean on those mix-ups there. Oh, and Punk able to switch this side, get the hit with Vergil. This is going to be a really bad situation here for Aerials. He's going to have Pixel help with Sentinel left after this.
It's going to take Sentinel at least a few hits to take care of this comeback if he can.
Yeah, the probability here is very low. Ohms coming through with a sub. Thank you so much for 10 months, Ohms. Big shout out to the resident beautiful joke player for here at TNS, Ohms FGC.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
And that H shield, what a confirm by Aerials.
Aerials definitely took his time with it to be able to confirm. Punk might have done better switching.
Yeah, he's lost Magneto 2 games in a row here, but Vergil Doom has been able to hold it over for him.
Yeah, Vergil Doom can definitely hold it down for just about anybody.
I mean, I do like what Aerials is doing. Not scared to charging star. Tries to blow up any of Punk's special moves or anything in the neutral.
That's what Aerials is fishing for right now. Trying to roll forward, get in there, and that's what he did. Choice to snap here. Bring Vergil in on your own terms. Too many mix-ups there. We had drones on one side, we cartwheel to the other.
And builds a second meter and can save the X Factor. That's looking great for Aerials.
Aerials' first time entering our bracket was a few weeks ago, and they were able to actually beat Blocker in that tournament. So Aerials is definitely no lightweight.
Didn't Aerials make top 8 that week?
I believe so. He even bodied some scrub named Southpaw Flash.
Oh yeah, I got bodied.
Whoever eliminated Aerials last time was must have been a god. Must have been really great.
I can't remember his name. I don't think he's that popular.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
All right, Aerials tying it up here. Punk still not switching.
I respect it. Punk wants to get the Magneto going. Gets the confirm off the plasma beam.
Punk definitely could have got blown up there by Charging Star Super. I think Aerials thought that the regular Charging Star was going to make a hit. No, just short, and unfortunately, this is the situation we're in now. Aerials almost losing Captain America. He's got to be careful.
Ooh, could have punched that whiff H there. Just back off. Team Hyper Super here by Aerials. Looks like we might have been fishing for an assist.
Yeah, either that or a Mag Blast or a Disruptor or anything out of the air there would have hit it. All right, and the great neutral and zoning from Punk there, able to get the job done against Captain America. That's one of the hardest characters to do that against, too.
Great throw by Aerials.
But unfortunately, that throw being a little too high makes it impossible to convert there for Sentinel on his own. If he was an X Factor, he definitely would have came down a little faster, would have been able to convert, but Without it, you gotta be aware of the height.
Cross under repulsor, gets the confirm, but unfortunately we can't finish with the smart bomb.
Yeah, the bomb's definitely not smart enough, not able to reach. And Ariel's overreaching right in the Punk's arms here. Alright, Dooms, Vergil, 5 meters. Game over? No?
X-Factor throw aerials!
And Punk tried to pop super there. He definitely popped super for something. Whether it was DT or swords, either way, it doesn't matter. It didn't work out for him. Oh, and the step back with the crouch medium. Punk didn't know what to do there. Just up back for his life did not work out. Ariel's with a Sentinel comeback. Sick stuff there.
That fake out with the flight, man.
You know, for a guy named Ariels, he sure does a lot of sick stuff on the ground. You know?
Oh, and the shield almost punishes on the way back. And just like that, Punk into scrambles.
Shout outs to the original King of Chicago, Frankie G, coming through with the 1 full year of subs now. Cannot wait to see you, my brother.
Same side, hard drive. Magneto gets hit for it. Oh, wow, on the way down, Punk has some lights for aerials. Gets the confirm on Sentinel here. And it's building enough meter to take care of it. We have all the resources now.
Great decision making with the buttons there. If there's one thing Punk has, it's fundamental. He knows where to push those buttons. He knows the spacing.
Cross under, rapid slash gets the confirm here. Has enough to take care of Iron Man. Should be able to tie it up here.
Oh no, he definitely went for the wrong combo there. Too much hit stun, even with X Factor 1. Punk might pay the price for this. Ariel still has X Factor. Oh, and he faked with the level 3 just to go for a throw attempt. Did not work out.
Luckily enough for Ariels, the X Factor was popped and built enough meter, and on the way down gets the light confirmed.
Oh, this is real. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's looking real bad for Punk, but not so much now. He just has to be careful with the buttons on the way down. You know Repulsor is invincible to those air attacks.
Like you said earlier, Punk's spacing has been immaculate. Not getting falling for any of the repulsor setups or nothing.
The only way you're gonna beat Punk is you either have to be godlike or you have to beat him with character unfamiliarity. You might see him lose to like a Shuma or a Rocket Raccoon because he's just not used to the matchup, but you're not gonna beat him on fundamentals. You're not gonna beat him in neutral unless you are at the elite level.
Gets them both. Ariel's got Vergil and Magneto on the anti-gravity or ground kick.
We've spoken about Ariels already. We've already said that this guy's a very strong player. He's beaten players the caliber of Flocker in our tournament already. Definitely more than capable here. One more character left. Oh, Punk with a happy birthday of his own almost.
Got an X Factor from Ariels. Wants to take care of this Dr. Doom.
He's going to be able to do so here. 1 more meter is all it takes. Punk is going in the losers. Big shout outs to Ariels here, coming through with the near perfect game. And we already getting into the next match here. B-Man versus Frankie G.
Just like that, man. Can't quite finish, but the raw S.
Frankie G going for some alternate team stuff here. Obviously, we know Frankie for playing Magdoom Vergil, but only one of his original teams.
Yeah, not looking good. B-Man's just taking care of Vergil Spencer. Now it's just left to Hawkeye after this combo.
Frankie's Hawkeye can make it work, though. We'll see. He's got X Factor. He's got 3 meters. He's got Wesker on the ropes here. No, he should have just popped the 2nd meter. Greedy, greedy.
Did you see it? Frankie had falling H, so the arrows were coming out, and just like that, B-Man low profile the combo.
B-Man practicing his punches here on the fallen body of Hawkeye. Frankie said, no, I messed up. I messed up.
I'm sure Frankie realized he messed up as soon as the first character was dead. It's very top-heavy as the Vergil play early.
All right, Frankie going back to his main team here. B-Man obviously has to stick with this team since he won. Frankie already off to a much better start here playing characters that he knows. He knows Vergil, but I don't know how he lost that one. Still had Vergil on it.
It wasn't an X Factor DT level 3.
Yes. Oh, and the fake there. Went for two went for two mag blasts and then jumped back up just to get the throw. Might have been option select. Remy, I don't know why they call it Team NorCal. That's your team.
Oh, level 1 super. Gonna get an X Factor by B-Man here.
Jamal brings up a very good point. TNS Chicago will be a qualifier for K-Brad's Reflex Invitational. Oh my goodness.
See that air there?
Yeah, B-Man. I'm getting flashbacks right now. B-Man actually reverse OCV me with Dante. 3 games in a row in tournament. So, oh my goodness. He's just throwing them out there and they're working.
It's like B-Man knew the trajectory of Killer B would punish Helmbreaker on point. That's a great mix-up.
Dr. Doom comes in with the foot dive. The trade in Frankie's favor. B-Man traded his brick for sheep. I can't believe that trade there. What was he thinking going up against Dr. Doom in X Factor?
A bad trade in Catan.
Okay, like I was saying, TNS Chicago will be a qualifier for K-Brad's Invitational Reflex event at the end of this year in November. But all of the people who have won an Evo and all the people who have won a Reflex are already qualified. And then, of course, Kevin Ha's event was also a qualifier. So yeah, basically you could get 3rd or 4th place at TNS Chicago and get the last spot. Because Jabril's already qualified, Yo Kevin's already qualified. Oh, that last one a little short there. B-Man's gonna finally be able to get Wesker out. Yo, Brass Sandwich subbing for themselves and then gifting 10 more. Thank you so much, Brass Sandwich. That's my favorite sandwich, bro. Because you're not favorite, you're real and made of brass. Big shout outs to the Brass Sandwich.
Quick work. No trade because of the animations.
Yeah, the cinematic super is always the best way to go in that kind of situation.
Cross up S Weasel shot gets the confirm here. Not quite enough. It is.
B-Man taking the lead here, pulling ahead 2-1. Lazarus, you just think all sandwiches are related, bro? That's kind of racist. Hey, Fighter Spirit coming through there with a sub. Thank you so much. Shout out to my boy Tofel. 8 months.
It's amazing. B-Man can play a lot of characters. Bring it to Frankie, but that foot dive brought it back to him.
B-Man got a foot fetish you need to get rid of here. It's costing him.
Super out, DHC and the swords. Get some pressure on Frankie. Try to slow him down a little bit, or B-Man a little bit. The mix, hard tags.
Hard tag, a great choice to counter that follow my lead type situation there. But Doom is going out. Vergil still has X Factor though. This is Frankie's bread and butter here. The falling lights from Frankie's Vergil, so good. Yo, the Canadian homie himself staying free. Coming through with the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much, brother.
know him, you love him. Vergil, level 3 X Factor DT.
How you teleport and just stand there? That's your move? Once again, big shouts to Staying Free for coming through with the 5.
Was that a Rising Sun punish? Frankie.
Frankie is wild. Now, y'all can talk all the shit about Frankie that you want, because I will too. But Frankie's Vergil is no joke, man. This Vergil is dangerous. Every Vergil is dangerous, though.
Gets the chicken guard off the drive. Frankie G tying it up.
Yeah, great awareness there to get the punish. Knew that he was plus as soon as he touched the ground. Near side 5 coming through with a gift sub. The first gift sub in our channel. Thank you so much for your side 5.
Frankie off to a really good start at the start of this match here. Gets the TAC up. Builds all the meter, level 3. Not stingy with that. I like this call.
You're definitely right. I love when people aren't afraid to use the resources, you know? Because you can always get meter back, but they're not getting their character back. This ain't Dragon Ball. Mix up a little too strong there. Weasel shot. We don't see that every day.
Not too often. Team Hyper Super here to take care of Vergil. Last hit, maybe?
It has to pop another meter. B-Man said that's a good idea. I won't save my resources either.
Especially Vergil. You don't want to save him. You know what he's capable of, and in Frankie's hands.
Yeah, I mean, definitely just made it happen in the last game there. Oh no, he woke up right away. I think he went for an anti-air type button, but it was a little too late. But we've all seen what B-Man's Dante can do. Like I said, he's come back against just about anybody with this Dante here. Both players with X Factor left though. Frankie G is gonna have, there it is, Frankie G taking advantage of the situation. B-Man popped first. Frankie able to counter X Factor. Oh, okay.
Frankie!
Styling on him unnecessarily, but very necessary all at the same time. Big shout out to Frankie for that one.
That's a great decision on that X Factor pop, man. You knew if B-Man's Dante got away.
Coming through with another sub, for this time for themselves. 5 months now with us. Thank you so much.
Come out on top.
Living Legend versus Salute.
Oh, we just saw Salute earlier too, doing some work with his Shuma. Let's see if Living Lantern has some answers for it.
Very curious to see how Legend handles this matchup.
I have never seen these two characters play each other on point.
I don't think I've ever seen them on the same screen at the same time.
I think the only time that could have happened would be like a GC Yoshi versus Angelic, or a GC Yoshi versus Jan situation.
But Legend has blown up the team. Look at the red health on Salute right now. One chip opportunity and Salute gets in.
With that pixel health too. Boy, this is more dangerous than pixel health 0 now. Probably not. Oh, all the extensions. Staying Free, do not ever, 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 ever feel obligated to do anything of the sort around here, man. We just appreciate you being here. Please take care of your family first. We'll always be here. We appreciate whatever it is that you do for us, and even if you can't, it does not matter. We still love you all the same.
This all started off a stand age dark hole.
This all started off because Living Legend let Salute have Shuma with pixel help.
Look at the extensions.
Oh my goodness. You got power all throughout the house with these extensions.
DP. X Factor's first. You know Legends is coming next. Gonna punish this sis. I like this call by Legend here.
Shuma's still alive with his pixel though.
Looks like Legend's trying to stall here just to get rid of that X Factor so the chip can pay out the next time around.
Is Salute from Mexico? Let me know if we have the reason wrong, because we don't know.
Chaos Dimension. You gotta love it. We don't get to see that here much.
Yo. And this pixel health Shuma from the beginning to the end, able to make it happen. Takes the first game here. Against Living Legend too, one of the crowd favorites.
Early on, Legend had pretty much Salute dead to rights with most of his characters in red health. Great comeback from Salute here.
Yeah, and the pressure is so strong from Salute. Finally able to open up Living Legend with an overhead. This combo's going to go on for days, I feel like. There we go. How? Where? Those eyeballs pop?
Yeah,
Fit
man,
right
gotta
up.
love it.
Oh my god. The creativity of this man. You can hear those tentacles just running around at the bottom.
Sounds like my dog running around your house, real talk.
Oh, finally catches him. Gotta be careful. Salute's so tricky with those lows. Shuma's got some tricky looking buttons there.
Top super. Gets Shuma out. Smart decision by Salute here.
Salute's doing whatever he can to keep Wesker in check. Okay, Living Legend pops the X Factor here. And able to get him with one of the teleport overhead S. And with the X Factor, oh no, he's gonna force Salute's X Factor here from Shuma.
It's good decision making by Living Legend here. Just trying to like, waste that time of that X Factor here.
That's exactly what he's trying to do. And Salute tried to answer with something there, but Wesker hits him right out of it. And then jump H, Tatsu mix up.
Oh, looks like Crouch H fell because Raccoon's a little body.
Oh no, he teleported right into the trap! Living Legend! Which direction did that log trap come from? Oh my god, bro! That was crazy looking.
All they gotta do is change the music to some Looney Tunes, man, because that's what that was.
Shuma though, with a meter. That's it! No! Still safe there. Salute knows his character.
Looks like the palm got punished on the way out because of the startup.
Yeah, definitely for sure. The landing frames there. Salute 2 up, 2 over Living Legend right now. This is crazy to believe. Honestly, I'm just amazed just watching this match, watching this point Shuma work. Salute's got a couple of games to give up too. He definitely take some risks.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that at the caliber of player as Legend. You got to take care of him. Magnum trades.
B-Ray, you're not the only one, homie.
Yeah, we're fans right now.
We're definitely fanboying over this Shuma.
Tatsu takes care of Shuma here. That's huge for Legend. Had the S, but didn't believe gets the throw. And we have an X Factor by Living Legend. Definitely want to take the momentum away.
Chowman at 7 months now, thanks to Fruity Fetus, as always. Alright, Salute only with Raccoon here. Let's see what the Raccoon anchor can do. Trap didn't go off. I think that surprised everybody. Oh, just burrows under the ground. Gets this. We're going to see another mix-up here. Wesker doesn't have a lot of options coming in.
Oh, that block trap's going to hit. Demon into it. Can it get it? Can't quite.
Yeah, able to jump right out of the demon there.
I mean, you can't disagree with that decision making. Wesker was going to get smoked by the pendulum, and here we go. DP trap saves.
DP goes through every projectile, but Trap still wins out. Salute is so sick.
Forgot about the trap again.
Boy, this stage feels like one of those trampoline parks right now. Living Legend jumping around back and forth, doesn't know which way to go. The ground is lava, nothing is safe. Salute takes the set 3-0 over Living Legend.
Wow, this team is bonkers. Literally, I have no other word for it.
Big shout out to Brazil Marvel scene. Of course, all the international viewers we have. Thank you guys so much for watching us.
Go for broke. Fight!
All right, Yuli, obviously a regular in our top 8 here, playing pools right now against LiberalTerminator, who a lot of people don't know, but is a very strong Nova player. He's like assistant Coach Steve, you know what I mean? Coach Steve Light.
Assistant to the regional manager.
He's offensive coordinator, Steve. He's got Steve's offense, but obviously Coach Steve's got that defensive prowess as well. Look at that offense, that's what I'm talking about.
Great adjustment on the human rocket. Has enough to take care of Zero here, and does. Spencer coming through on cleanup duty. Gonna get the setup because it's off of maneuvers here. A little cross up with great blocks, but the cross under catches Yuli. Looks like the hit stun might have dropped out of that. A little too much here. Oh, another drop by LiberalTerminator. Very unfortunate. We got the DT of the Vergil here, so we're gonna get something. Oh, we got a hard tag. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anti-air overhead with the beam call confirms from LiberalTerminator. Amazing stuff here. Vergil got a medium cross up, and Yuli was not ready for it. And that's all she wrote for Yuli right there. Great first game for LiberalTerminator. Now we gotta watch out for Yuli. He's definitely, oh my goodness, went for the teleport, and Liberal is ready with the air throw from Nova. Alright, here's the setup. Goes cross up again, gets the double jump out, but just like that, LiberalTerminator is ready and has the air throw attempt. Grapple falls, but good blocks on the Helmbreaker. Fireworks almost catches. And we have a bionic arm, but DT activation was in time. Teleport rapid slash, great blocks again. Looking for the vortex with the invincibility, but Liberal just got the air throw after the invincibility ended. DAC up, trying to build some meter for the Vergil. You have to have some going into X Factor level 3 Vergil. I like the decision making here. Finishes it, doesn't even need the Sphere Flame. Hard tag Nova. Cross under, we have an X Factor from Yuli. Speed tackle, and it hits right out of swords, but it looks like Liberal didn't believe. Crouch M catches off the beam. Great awareness by Liberal. Oh, but that drop combo, it's gonna cost them. And X Factor's almost all but done for Yuli. Gets the hit on the tail end of the X Factor level 3. And it's gonna take Yuli quite a few hits here to like bring this back. Team Hyper Super gets the hit off the arm. Cross under, great blocks by Yuli. And the plank block and the plasma beam is called. Liberal going up 2 over Yuli. Let's see if Yuli can get the Zero going. That is definitely his trademark character. And the Tiger Knee M lightning and just catches on the falling down part. Ooh, cross under jam session call. Yuli is to the races right now. So again move. Has another meter on deck to take care of Spencer here. Goes snap, bringing Doom in. Wants to deal with the plasma beam assist. Okay, they bring Spencer back in. Oh, had the button, and just like that, jump up medium lightning gets the kill for Yuli. Does it again, but LiberalTerminator had a good check button right there. Ooh, confirmed H lightning, but Yuli can't quite get it. Super, we have an X Factor by LiberalTerminator. That's enough to take care of Zero. Great adjustment on the combo. Box dash M, cross up by LiberalTerminator. Now you have to deal with Vergil. What is your setup? Need it usually, and then just throws out of the Helmbreaker X Factor. LiberalTerminator. Going to take this 3-0. Oh.